What's going on, guys? NoSlack, Novak, and we're back with Academia. It's been a while since we've played this game, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to try to continue on here. Now, mostly I just want to see what happens at the end of the school year, because we do have some stuff going on here, right? Freshmen, and I want to say freshmen, juniors, and seniors are all solid. Those classes are fine. The sophomores, there's a little bit of an issue, because I think we have way too many. And now, keep in mind, yeah, see, look at that. Sophomores, we have 68, and we only have room for 50. So what I'm thinking, and some of you suggested this in the comments, we should just go ahead and throw in a few more desks. Although if we look, there's a lot of empty desks. I mean, look at that. Like, this classroom right here is pretty much only half full. And there's still, like, probably this one's only maybe 2/3 full. So, you know, I really don't think we need to. I mean, I get it. Especially because some of these people are going to fail. These people are going to graduate, take over. We'll see. We'll see what happens at the end of the school year. And then we'll kind of adjust and adapt and overcome. Adapt and overcome. Now, how are our students doing in terms of everything else? I mean, freshmen, the food, fun, energy is low. Sophomores, same thing. It is 5 o'clock in the evening, though, in the game. So, I mean, that's probably just they're exhausted from school. Yeah. I think we're good, though. I mean, we added a lot more cooks, too. We added some of these in the last episode. We added cooks. We added some more fridges. We added some more of these actual stoves over here. So, I mean, food-wise, we should be better off. Maybe, and then look, I really dislike how the cooks just leave at the end of the day. They're like, it's 5 o'clock, I'm going home, and they leave all those plates just hanging out, dirty, nasty, probably like growing mold on them. They're going to come in at, I don't know, 6, 7 in the morning, and they're going to be like, hey, these plates are looking nasty. Well, you know what? You should have cleaned them up before you went home. All you had to do was throw them in the dishwasher. Not that hard to do. Not that hard to do. All right. Day 11. We've got 2 more days until the end of the school year. And then I'm very, very curious to see how our students are going to perform. How many are going to graduate? How many are going to fail? What kind of issues that causes us for the next year if we're going to have to expand some of these classrooms. Because right now it's definitely looking like we're going to have to expand the sophomore classrooms, but freshmen, juniors, and seniors should be more than okay. Should be. Toilet-wise, I think we are fine as well. I'm thinking we're fine. I mean, we do have a lot of students. We have 184 students to be exact, and as of right now, there's only 8 stalls for, like, the boys. So let's assume we're 50-50, right? That's 92. 92 boys. And that's just the students. That's not even counting our staff. So let's say 92. Let's just say 100. 100 men. 100 boys/men living, working, studying in our school. And they only have 8 toilets to use. That might not be enough. We might need to expand some toiletry areas. You know what? I think I want to leave all of that for the next school year. For the most part right now, I just really want to focus on how these guys perform on their end-of-year exams. Now, we've given them everything they need to succeed. They've got the best teachers. We've hired only the best teachers. I don't know if we can check that out. Look at that. Every single one of our teachers, including Sergeant Novak over here, it has the 3 medals. Meaning they have, like, the doctorates. Doctorate's degree, which is the highest degree that you can have. Like master's, I think. Doesn't matter. So we have the best teachers. We have a huge computer lab over here for them to use. We have another little smaller computer lab if it just happens to be closer for them. They have the library over here too, which, to be fair, it could be a little bit larger. But the library, I think, is still fine. Like, that's definitely not causing any problems for us. We've got their lockers right here. I think every student has a locker. We have, look at that, whole mess of lockers right there. And then if that's not enough, we have more lockers right here. They've got their water fountains along the wall. They've got their huge cafeteria. They've got new cooks. feeding these guys. Hopefully it's some decent food. We even have the little clinic over here, so if they're feeling a little sick, you know, they got a little tummy ache or something, we've got all these nurses over here to kind of take care of them. So we should be good. Our students have everything they need to succeed in life, at Freedom High and in life, in their future endeavors. Some of these guys, they're gonna graduate this year. You know, our seniors, we have 20 of them. They're gonna graduate. They're gonna go on to do big things in the world. Now, 23 people did. Oh man, on day 11, 23 people didn't show up because of apparently being too sick. 23 out of 184. That's a pretty big chunk. Boy. Oh boy. It's a ninth. That's 1/9 of our school population. Oh man. Imagine having 1,000 students and 90 of them, almost 100 of them every single day just go, I'm not going to school today. All right, students are coming in here, and you know what? Too, I did see on these guys' Twitter page, I did see that they're like planning on adding like a little like a play zone. I don't know what you would call it. Somewhere where you go recess, you play on the playground. You know that you got the swings and the tire swings and slides and all that kind of fun stuff. That's stuff that they're obviously planning on adding. Now, I haven't played this game in probably 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm just checking real quick to see. We've got the cafeteria, we've got the classroom, clinic, club, computer lab, delivery, faculty, zone. Which, do we have a faculty zone? I don't think we do. We don't even have a faculty zone? Requirements: office table, chair, filing cabinet, indoors. Interesting. Alright, that might be something that we need to add. Garbage, janitor's room, kitchen, library, toilet, workers' quarters. We have all of that. We have all of that, but we should probably add that faculty zone. No, I'm thinking over here probably. I am going to want to expand this cafeteria though in the future, so we probably want to avoid this area a little bit. What if we did the faculty zone? We could do the faculty zone up here. We could do it over here. It'd probably be less painful to do it up here. Now, I'm not 100% sure what they actually use that faculty zone for. Let's give it a shot real quick. We are going to build, let's see, objects, blueprint, I guess. Let's continue with the brick theme. And I'm thinking we could do something like, what was the faculty zone like? It had to be like 4x4 or 5x5 or something. Minimum size 5x5. Okay, we can do that. And it is day 12. It's almost over. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could technically do the wall right there. Let's make it just a little bit larger for them. And then that'll be what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we do it like this, so you know what, that's fine. 6x7. That's gonna be more than enough. Let's build those walls. Let's put down some flooring there too. We'll do carpet flooring in the faculty room. And then we need to give them a staff door. We'll throw that puppy right there in the middle. There we go. Then also let's give them the carpet flooring right there. Excellent. Now we want to label that as the faculty zone. Let's up. Nope, can't do it. There we go. Good, good, good. What's this? Office table, chair, filing cabinet. Okay. Office table, which is, let's go faculty over here. Office table. Now we do have what? I think we have 8 teachers. We're definitely not going to be able to squeeze in 8 over here. We could do something like, we could do something like this, maybe. Let's try that. That should be good enough. Should be good enough. Bam, 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 bam. And we're going to need filing cabinets. We could do like a filing cabinet right there, and hopefully that's enough. I mean, it doesn't specify how many we need, and let's just pretend that one filing cabinet's going to be able to hold all of the records for all of our students. Now, our builders did go home, And I'm thinking it is the end of the day, day 12. So this is going to be the end of the school year. So let's find out how our students did this year. Who's graduating, who's not, who's being held back. And hopefully, for the most part, the majority of our students graduated. Is there still somebody just hanging out? Okay, here we go. Final exams are currently ongoing. Oh boy. Okay. 2 freshmen failed. Not horrible at all. 48 passed though. Here's the problem. 21 sophomore students failed. Holy smokes. Out of 47, 21 of them failed. That is absolutely ridiculous. Now juniors, we had 43 pass, 3 failed. That's not bad at all. 20 seniors, and they all passed. Every single one of them passed. Now, here's kind of the interesting thing. It says here that total 86%. In America, 86% is a B. So I'm not sure why we got an A grade there. But I'm definitely just amazed at how 21 sophomores could have failed. I kind of understand it because we don't have the room for them. We don't have enough classrooms. Oh, man, that's interesting. Okay, well, let's look at our situation now. We have 212 students now. We have 50 freshmen, 50 juniors, 43 seniors, which all those are fine. And then we have 69 sophomores. And we're really only capable of holding 50. So, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to add in that third sophomore classroom, which I really didn't want to. But, I mean, we don't really have a choice right now. Let's go ahead. We're going to throw that over here. And then we're going to have to make it probably larger than we want to. Now, 50, 69, so we only need it to hold 19. Boy. You know what? We have the space for it. Let's just put it right there. That's how we're going to do that. We're going to put the door right there in the middle. And then let's figure out how we're going to actually do this classroom over here. We're going to label that as a class, sophomore. Bam, that's that. Now, let's see, objects for the classroom. We're going to have to put in all of this stuff that we typically have to put in. We're going to put in a office table right there. We're going to give the teacher a chair. Let's rotate that sucker. Student chairs. Let's do something like... Now, again, this doesn't have to be the largest classroom because we only have 19 extra students. So let's see, right now that is 612. That's 18 right there. 18 right there. That gives us 22. Let's go ahead and go with that. We'll do the chalkboard over here alongside the wall. We'll actually do that like right here because this is where the door is, right? Now I'm thinking we might want to move that door. No, we're going to leave that door exactly where it is. Now that's going to give us plenty of student chairs. We've got the office table, the chalkboard, and the teacher's chair. So that's going to be fine. Now we just need to actually add in a teacher. Preferably sooner rather than later, right? Let's go ahead and do teacher. We're going to want to hire the best. Whitney here. Whitney Lucerini. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and hire you right off the bat. We're going to throw you in that classroom. Bam. 12 students are absent due to sickness. It is day 1 of the school year, and 12 students are already absent due to sickness. That is kind of ridiculous. Now, why are you guys not building? There we go. I'm going to say, why are they not building that door? So we've got that going on for us. Let's go ahead and put some carpeting too, I think. I like that carpet, that blue carpet. We're going to put that right there. Not looking bad. We've got our little faculty room, which is excellent. Now, is that all of our teachers? And they're resting. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So all these students are not being taught right now? Well, it is. Okay, now it's third period, so you guys need to get the heck out of here. Good, good, good. Now go teach your classrooms. Looks like we've got science going on right now. We do have more students over here. Excellent. So all of our students should now be in a classroom. We should have no freeloading students thinking they could be like, oh, well, there's no room for me to sit. I don't have to go to class. Absolutely, you have to go to class. I know you're at Freedom High, but you don't have the freedom to just not go to class. I mean, come on. That is completely unacceptable. Now, I'm thinking, too, we're making $6,000 a day. Over $6,000, close to $7,000 a day. Let's go ahead. Let's just hire a bunch more staff. Workers, I think we're fine in. Nurses, I also think we're fine in. Janitors, let's go ahead. Let's hire like 5 more janitors. And then for the cooks, let's go ahead and just hire like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cooks. 5 more cooks, why not? Why not? And you know what would be kind of cool too is if we could hire like substitute teachers. So that if a teacher needed to take like a day off, or if they were super tired or something, they could go relax in the faculty room, and then the substitute teacher could go and teach like 1 period for them or something. That would be pretty cool. Now, I really do wish that we had the like the playground, like a recess area, somewhere where the students can go outside and play for an hour. That I think would go a long way in increasing our students' fun, maybe energy. It would probably hurt the hygiene, right? Or like running around playing tag or playing on the slides and stuff. That would probably lower the hygiene. But I don't know. And we should probably expand our restrooms too. I think that's something we should probably do. All right, well, you know what? It's the new school year, year 4 of Freedom High, and I think we're going to do okay. I think we're going to do better this year than we did last year, just because the only class that really had issues was sophomores, and we kind of fixed their situation. As we can see here, the sophomores are learning much better. Like the seniors right now, they're kind of slacking off. 12, 17, 9, 3... 13, 18, 14, 9, you know, sophomores are doing better. Sophomores are doing better, so that's excellent. I don't think we're going to have that problem next year, but that is still a few days away. Guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. I know it was a short one, but the most important thing was seeing how the students did at the end of year 3. Everybody did very, very, very well, except for the sophomores. The sophomores were a huge disappointment, but honestly, I have nobody to blame but myself. But we remedied those situations. We gave the teachers the faculty room so that they can rest on the little breaks that they have. We also added in that 3rd sophomore classroom, so that addressed the number 1 need that Freedom High had, was to educate their sophomore students. Those poor 14, 15, 16-ish year old students, just they didn't have a chance. We didn't give them the opportunity to learn, and now we did. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll see you guys on another video. Be sure to check out the live streams that we do on the weekends. Probably Saturdays and Sundays are going to be the 2 days that we end up doing the live streams. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there in the chat room. You know, be able to kind of chat with you guys a little bit live. And yeah, like I said, hopefully I'll see you on another video. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.